this is Tennis Minutes, and I'm working off the volley boards. And what I wanted to show you this morning is I like to use different types of rackets. This is an older racket. It's an old head racket, XRC, kind of like the old graphite racket they had, smaller head. But it's a, when you're using a volley board, you can use a variety of sizes of balls. And this is, I just happened to pick up this ball. It's just like it's a play ball that kids have. It slows it down, and then you're able to practice your volleys. And so you notice that I'm practicing just real simple forehand volleys. I can also use a different size of ball. These are foam balls, and so you can practice with a foam ball. And they give you a different feel each time. And so one of the things I suggest is get good feeling. Try to feel the ball. Find the ball with the racket, feel the ball with the strings, and a short little follow through. So find the ball with the racket, feel the ball with the strings, and follow through. Just a short follow through. And so you different types of balls. This one here, you're all familiar with. They use this for the smaller kids. And so you just find the ball, feel the ball, short follow through. And so that's what you want to be practicing. And I got two volley boards set up. And the volley boards are just something I made. And I put tennis tips on, volley tips on there, and drills on there, and different things I want to remember when practicing. And so here I'm just finding the ball, feeling the ball, and it's just a short follow through. And so it's a great way of practicing. And the next ball I'm going to take is, you all seen these little green dot balls. They have the kids play with green dot. It's a different feel, and so it's a little heavier, but it's a different feel. You can practice with those. And then you have the orange ball, and orange ball. Kids play the tournaments with orange ball, and so it's just a little softer and lighter, and so actually a little bit smaller than the green dot. And so it's just a real light ball, and so you can practice with those. And of course you got the regular tennis ball, okay, which is going to be a little bit harder and faster. And you're going to find the ball, you feel the ball, and then you short follow through. It's a great way to practice. Another way I encourage people to practice is short racket. Practice short racket, so you find the ball, you feel it, you follow through, then go down halfway, and then all the way down to the grip. That way you practice, a good way to practice is practice one hand, then practice two hands, okay? Hit some two hands. Maybe do a series of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, did you notice that when I hit with two hands, then I hit one hand, then I strengthen this arm, and I use my left hand, okay, because I'm right-handed, but I want to learn how to be ambidextrous because of shoulder injury, so I've been practicing a lot with left-handed, okay? And so there are two boards set up. I can always go on this side and practice. I can, but my back's going to be back to you, so you can't see me as well. And so I can use the regular ball. I can use the orange ball, okay? Find the ball, feel the ball, short follow through, okay? I can use the green dot ball. Okay, find the ball, feel the ball, short follow through. Okay, I can use this one here, the red one. Kids, that's a nice ball to practice with. Okay, I like to practice with it off the backboard a lot. The foam ball, you can always buy these online. They're expensive if you buy them individually, but buy a bunch of them and then practice with them. It's a fun way to practice short court also. Then take just any old ball that you can practice. Sometimes you can practice with a balloon with maybe a penny in it, but they burst sometimes. But just practice, and it gives you a good hand-eye coordination. And let's see, how many people remember this racket? Okay, this is one I used to use. You used to give a couple of these free away for us pros when we used to play a long time ago. And this is called the Redhead. I used to love it. I can't believe I played with it. It's so different than the modern rackets now. But I still love playing with it. And it had this blue synthetic string. I really like it. And I picked this one up at a thrift store, relatively cheap, and because my other ones were broken, and I didn't have too many, and so I picked this one up. It was a really nice price, and it's fun to play with, and now I'm practicing. This is one of the rackets I used to practice with after we started with wood, of course, and you have Dunlops, and you have the Dunlop Maxi Ply, you have the Jack Kramers, different types of Jack Kramers. I mean, just all kinds of great. Stan Smith, you remember those rackets? Jack Kramer, Rod Laver, all those different guys. And just fun to play with those rackets and practice with those rackets also. And so here I'm just showing you some tips about practicing. Remember, when you're practicing your forehand volley, you're finding the ball first, feel it with the strings, and a short little follow through. Volleying is like catching. It's just like patty cake. You know how they had that idea. There's so many different ways that you can practice. Some of the best drills I like is just practicing catching the ball like this in front of me, and you use a glove, have someone throw some real hard balls at you, and you go like that and catch it. Do some tap drills where you tap the ball up and then you volley, and then also, you know, just one hand and then two hands. Some of the great, that helps you turn your shoulders. There's some great ways to work in your volleys, and so I want to encourage you to practice. And this is Tennis Minutes. I hope I didn't go too long.